My name is Mark Christensen. I am the owner and head engineer here at Engine Room Audio in New York City, and I am a Recording Connection mentor. Recording Connection's been great. I've been working with them for kind of a long time. You know, it's been a really great experience to have students. I really enjoy teaching. I really enjoy mentoring young producers, and you know, I learn from them, they learn from me. It's a great relationship. Learning in a one-on-one kind of context is way better, you know, for audio than trying to learn something in a classroom. I always say that you can learn about audio from a book, but you can't really learn audio from a book. You know, you need to be in the room, so to speak. You need to be able to listen on acoustically tuned systems and work with people that have been making records. You know, I just find that kind of a learning environment to be substantially better for people. You know, I've taught for quite a few other schools, universities, whatever. In that classroom setting, it's maybe okay for sort of an introductory type of thing to audio, but if you really want to learn how to make records, you kind of have to do it as an apprentice with someone who's making records. We have a big facility here, you know, at the Engine Room. We got 11,000 square feet. We've actually got like 11 studios here, you know, A-list mastering lab. We have a ton of equipment. You know, one of my favorites is the SSL, you know, 4000 G+, which we maintain, you know, rigorously. You know, it still sounds amazing. We have a huge mic collection. We've got, you know, Telefunken, Neumann, AKG C12s, you know, we got just all kinds of stuff. You know, the students have an opportunity to work with, you know, really the best microphones out there. You know, we've got a lot of like, you know, CL1B type compression for vocal chains, a couple of grand pianos. We've got, you know, a couple of drum sets, you know, different aspects of audio, you know, are all represented, so the students get an opportunity to see not just the recording studio per se, but also A-list mastering lab and some broadcast stuff as well. And there's been a lot going on, you know, here at Engine Room. I mean, we've had, you know, a lot of the sort of major label type artists. You know, we've definitely had, you know, 50 Cent, you know, Nicki Minaj, DaBaby. You know, as a mastering engineer, I've worked on a lot of really cool projects. We've even done a lot of sort of Broadway cast albums and like children's records, and there's just, you know, huge variety of different things. I mean, that's one of the great sort of facets of being in New York, is to be able to work with a lot of different kinds of artists. Being able to do a huge variety of different genres and stuff is really, for me, it's one of the exciting things about being here at Engine Room. We make sure that the students here have a lot of hands-on time. We run sessions that are actually specifically for students, where, you know, I don't even touch any equipment, and I don't actually answer questions either at first. You know, I want to let them work through problems together as a team. So I think it works pretty well. I mean, I think it's very successful. The students who come out the back end of the program, they learn a lot. I really honestly do feel like that they learn a lot more than they might otherwise learn if it was just more of a classroom-based thing. A lot of the graduates of the Recording Connection program here at Engine Room have done pretty well. You know, we've got students that have Grammy nominations and plaques, and you know, are successfully placing you know, songs they've written, beats they've written on major label records. We don't accept every single applicant. You know, we are looking for people that are motivated, organized, sort of self-directed. They don't have to have a lot of prior experience, but they do have to kind of bring, you know, bring their game, you know, when they come in. That's how the industry itself operates. You know, because this is a professional working environment, we have to have people who are here that can behave appropriately kind of in that context. But, you know, there's a lot of rewards for you know, getting in the program once you do get in.